That's pretty cool. I don't know if this position's good, guys, but it's a position. It is a position, right? It is a position. I just don't know what kind of position it is. Let me see. Oh, is that actually still live? Okay. I have two options, this or this. I don't know. I don't know. Is it live? Okay. We are live. Let's just go with this. Be solid. Be solid. Be solid. I don't know. I'm coming for that pawn. Give me my advantage. Give me my advantage. I say, give me my advantage. Wait, what? Is that not just... If he takes his pawn, I'll take back in castle, right? I don't know. Young kid, everything we did, where's time went? Got a lot of years coming up ahead of us, and ever since we met, I knew we'd get somewhere. But the fact is, I ain't really nowhere. I ain't really know how we either, but I can feel the goosebumps, my skin writing. I can feel the weight in the moment. Wait, that just loses... Oh, that just loses a piece. I'm just gonna do that, and he can decide whether he wants to keep the knight and take mine, or take mine. Oh, I'm getting cooked, but I mean, bro, it's 2008. That's crazy. Wow. I don't even want to trade these rooks, but I have to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, yeah, we have some guests over at the moment, but I don't know. This position is horrible, but we might as well play it out because it's Untitled Tuesday and each game is 5 minutes. And it's not gonna exactly go somewhere. I mean, he can really just play this if he wants to. Because I'm threatening... Yeah, again, he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, no, he can do what he wants. He's 2000 and he's completely winning. Da, 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 da. But I'm gonna make him work for it. Oh wait, I'm blind. I will not go down easily. I should just resign. This is terrible, but it's my first game now of the stream, and it's Blitz, and he's so much higher rated than me. Yeah. This is the point where every sensible person has a little bit of respect for their opponent's rating and just resigns. There we go. There we go. If you guys watching live have any suggestions in terms of music, I am all ears. I am all ears. Drop your suggestions in chat if anyone has suggestions. Life could be a dream. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, if you guys have any song suggestions, drop them in the chat. That was one way to start the tournament. Yeah, that was okay. So the better move is this. Yeah, I thought so, because now you're threatening to take this in two different ways, and you're still keeping an eye on this square. Yeah, I knew moving the queen aside was bad, but anyways. That was just a blunder. I think the move was this. Yeah, and we're actually fine. He made a mistake, he had an advantage, and he fumbled the advantage. But we get a new game. It's a 2255. We are going to play the ready, because I want to see what his response to it is. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a Queen's Gambit declined, I feel. That's such an annoying line. If I take here, does he push? I think I take like this. We're gonna go for this. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty oozy. Forever, nipping heels, never slowing down. Raw fear moves me. Let's go like this. See if he'll trade. If he trades, we get this, and then we're putting pressure here. I think my next move will be bringing a rook to the center. That's a nice move. Very timely. You should probably push right away. But I think then there was tactics, wasn't there? Like... Let's just go here, see if he'll repeat the position. We are playing at 22.55 and we are down 3 points of material, so we are losing badly. Let's put pressure on this. If I go here, it takes. Seems fine. I don't see an issue with this. Maybe he doesn't get this yet because of this. Okay, so we want a pawn back. He's really trying to trade all the pieces, which is mega annoying. Mega annoying. But I think we're okay. Okay, chill X. Not right now, bro. Sorry about that. Let's see. Ooh, why not? He's probably just gonna pick up that pawn, isn't he? And then I'm just down 3 points of material. And more importantly, I'm down a piece. I might be up a couple of flank pawns, but I'm down a piece. Centralize the queen. He's probably gonna play that. Then I come with this, so he has to like keep an eye on the pawn. I don't know. Can I go here maybe? I want him to give this check so I can go here. Let's go here. Okay. We are getting cooked. Yeah, no. We ran out of time. But what do you expect? We need to update this because this is from earlier. And I just realized I need to change my background. Well, we've played two 2000s. So I am not even upset about losing these games. We need to update these. There we go. Better. That's more like it. We are playing a tournament after all. It can't be rapid streams. Oh my days. They're so far ahead. They gained 0 elo for beating me and I lost 0 elo for losing to them. Because my blitz rating is 1300 and they're 2255. That's crazy. Yeah, guys, we're so close to 30 followers. It's amazing. So thank you to everyone who has followed the channel, joined the streams. The support means the world, and I couldn't be here without you guys. I really appreciate it. Let's see what happens in the next game. Charming Geek 43, not you actually holding a candle to a 2255. Great play, my man. Yo, Clayton, man, thank you for joining the stream. This guy's amazing. He's such a cool guy, man. You guys have no idea. This guy's amazing. And thanks for joining the stream, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Yo. But now we're just waiting for the next round. And hopefully we get someone a little bit more reasonable rating wise. Oh my days. Hopefully it's not another 2000, but if it is, maybe we'll win. We gotta have that confidence. We did just reach 1500 rapid today, so anything, the sky is the limits. The sky is the limits. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, we get an 805. That is a big switch up. What? No, don't do that. This guy resigned. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Imagine playing in a tournament and just resigning before you even have to make a move because you see your opponent's higher rated. He just knew I was going to crush him. He saw 50 moves into the future and he was like, I'm cooked, so he just resigned. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. No. That previous game was fun, but yeah, I got outplayed completely. It was close in the opening and then not close and then I just couldn't claw it back. But yeah, I think if I had played the opening more accurately, at least I would have gone into the middle game a bit better. Anything's possible. But yeah, that was... Okay, well, while we're waiting, let me see, maybe... I'm gonna see, maybe we just do some puzzles. I mean, of course, you scared the crap out of the guy with the rating alone, Alameo. Appreciate that, man, appreciate that. I'm gonna see, maybe we just do some puzzles while we wait for the next round to start. Let me set that up. Screen capture, display capture, cancel. Let me just manually set this up quickly. We're gonna do window capture, yes. Then we're gonna do this. You guys are just watching me manually edit my screen on stream. That's funny. Professionalism has gone out the window. Alright, we are just gonna do some puzzles while we wait because the next round has not started yet. So yeah, we are just doing some puzzles. Of course that's mate. I mean there's so many moves. That's mate. Best move for white. That's just mate. Is that first? Okay, I was just thinking we could do it either order. But anyways, I guess you can't. Okay, that's checkmate. That's checkmate. Black to play and win. Checkmate. Find the best move for white. Let me just see. Yeah, still not the next round yet, so we're just gonna keep doing some puzzles. It's just back rank mate, and then this. So not back rank mate, but pretty much. Okay. We have this check. King runs forward. We also have this move. And if he takes, we have a fork. No, we don't have a fork. I'm misreading the position. We have this move, we have this move. It has to be forcing, right? And if he recaptures, we literally win the other piece too. That's just mate. No. Oh, I see. There's the follow-up. Okay. Best move for white. Does it matter? Why does that actually matter? But anyways, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Checkmate. 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 Cool. Checkmate. Checkmate. There we go, winning the rook. Yeah. Checkmate. There we go, win the queen. White's playing win, white's playing win. We have this. And if the king moves, there we go. Win the queen. This check is looking very appetizing. What's the follow-up? Maybe queen here? Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's checkmate. I mean, of course, this is under attack. This is under attack, but I can't draw lines apparently. Wait, let's see. Has the next game started? No, not yet. Okay, so it's still round 3. So we carry on. This is possible. Because if takes, then king there. But is that the move? It could just take here, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, just back to win the queen. Okay, of course. That was just me being rushing my moves. Okay, so this is a winning endgame. Can we just trade the rook? Yeah, this is a winning endgame. Because we get there first. That's mate. That's mate. That's just a fork. That's just mate. Win the queen. There we go, checkmate. Because if you didn't take, the knight would hop in and it would be mate, I think. Black to play and win. There we go, winning material. White to play and win. Yo, that is tricky. I'm not sure. Has the round started? No. Next round starting soon. Okay, we're gonna start just now apparently. I mean... There we go, that's mate. Has to be. There we go. Okay. And now the next round has started. So we are back on chess.com. We're playing a 1686 Phoebe Witte from the Netherlands. Shout out Netherlands. We're gonna play e4. Okay, French defense, I think. All right. We can go like this. Now I can put here, because this is defending this. That would be annoying. I think this is fine. Yeah, I thought so. I knew it would be fine. I could even have blocked with the queen. Both were fine. But I want to keep the queen on the board. Keep it interesting. We gotta keep the game interesting. Keeping the queen on the board keeps the game interesting. So we're not gonna trade the queens. We are not gonna trade the queens. Alright, Phoebe. Phoebe is streaming. I am streaming. So streamer versus streamer battle right now. I'm pretty sure that's just a free pawn. That's a miscalculation, because this is pinned, but only because of the queen. So if you take, I can just take back. Phoebe, what are we doing? You know what? Now that I'm up so much material, I am gonna threaten a queen trade, because we're up 2 pawns, and we do get the queen trade. Okay. We're gonna castle long because we're feeling adventurous. And then we're gonna see what happens from here. I like this move. Let's just threaten some knight jumps. Alright. Let's not rush in. I can go here, but yeah, I wanted to see what the knight does first, you know? No, I think we're gonna pick off that bishop. Pick up that bishop. Is that good? Because my knight's actually pretty good. No, let's pick up the bishop. Let's pick up the bishop. Let's just trade some pieces off. Threatening another trade. Can't be bad. If knight here, we'll just play king b1. Stabilizing the position. Okay, we're gonna trade more pieces. We're threatening to trade off that other rook. All right. We should just be completely winning. Go back. This move would make me happy. We are completely winning against a 1686. Let's go, guys. A almost 1700. Not 1700, but almost 1700. We're going to get some nice elo from this if we win this. So let's just keep our heads. That's fine. I'm going to pick up that pawn and come back for this one. So surely that's just winning another pawn. This check is not scary. We'll just run the king up. That's funny. I just said that check is not scary and they give that check. Okay, you should have come this way. Now we can block with the rook. And that's how you show some good technique. I think we're just gonna push and trade these pawns so we can focus on the king side where we have a pawn majority. We currently do. I don't mind this position. It's just a slow grind and you gotta stay patient and not throw any pawns away now. Like, we did give 1 or 2 pawns up, but we're completely winning. c3 just stops the king from going there. There's no moves for the king. And yeah, we're gonna run into this space because eventually I'm gonna get my rook in front of it. I wonder if we just lost control a little bit. No, we're okay. We're okay. They should have traded and accepted that the position's a draw if they trade. I think we can run the king. There we go, nice. This position is feeling great. And pretty soon we are going to start running pawns. But it's just a patient game. It's a game of patience. Let's just throw this pawn up a little bit. Just secure this so we can go b4. Ah, boring. Boring. I think it's a draw now. Oh no. No ways I threw that game. That's nonsense, man. Wow. Yeah, no, that's nonsense. I can't believe I threw that. Oh, we had a winning position for sure. No ways. Back here. Where was it? I'm completely winning. And this was the right move. Did I need to keep my king here? But then what? Oh, then you start, oh, that's mate, that would have been mate. So you had to find the king here, okay. Cool, well, new round, we're playing an 803. Hopefully they don't resign this time. Well, it's been 4 rounds. 1 out of 4 is not great. We're gonna play the Alechein's defense, the Aljochen, however you prefer to pronounce it. And now they deny it, so we're gonna offer the Alekhine Scandinavian version. If you push, they push, takes. That's the Scandinavian version. Okay. Okay. Well, at least they didn't take back with a knight, because I would have hung this pawn. I'm just gonna be solid. Counter pin. I bet you they're 800, so they're like, oh, I'm gonna double their pawns. That's okay, because now your knight has no moves. Do you notice that the knight cannot go anywhere? I'm taking this because I want to relinquish control of this. Long castles check. Not this opening again. Yeah, didn't we play this the other day? Yeah, it's a fun opening. It's a lot of fun to play. Alright, let's just be solid. If takes, we get this nice knight. So hopefully they take. If they push, we can... put the rook on the open file. Maybe put our knight there at some point. Let's go there. Because I want to relinquish the bishop, basically. Is that not just a free pawn? I think that's just a free pawn. We might even end up here. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We've got a nice position. Temporarily up a pawn. But I think if you play this move, what is that? Okay, that is not something I expected. Let's put the knight here. Try and loop it back. But also just threaten stuff this side or this side. There will be some knight jumps made in the future, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Ja, dis reg.
Is jy seker dit is joune?
Ja, dis reg.
Ag, dankie.
Dis
Dankie liefie, dink mamma doen nou ietsie anders.
Ja, nee, dis reg. Okay, we're gonna win this pawn. Very nice, we won a pawn. Great success, we win a pawn. Let's target this one. Yo, Max Chess, oh my days. The man, the myth, the legend. He's in my stream. What the heck? Yo, Mr. Max Chess. Everybody right now go to their YouTube and type in Max Chess and go subscribe. Max Chess GG. Go subscribe. This guy is a legend. Guys, this guy does amazing content and he makes some amazing reviews of top level games, low level games. Great streamer. Guys, go check him out. This is personal recommendation. No sponsors, just go check him out. That's so crazy. Thanks for joining the stream, man. I appreciate that so much.
Hallo,
Hola.
koffie?
Yes please.
Ik zal ons goed drinken.
Ik bezig hier zo. This title, Untitled Tuesday.
Jezus, wat warm ik ben de koning.
Ja, ik kan niet.
Oeh.
Oh man, the stream's going well. The stream's going well. Played 2,000 players, a 2008 and a 2025. Was terrible. Well, it was fun, but I have a feeling I did not play well. Yeah, no, like, those guys are just on a different level. Cool, we built a bridge. There we go, we win. We won the game. Yeah, man. Untitled Tuesday is the vibes. It's where it's at. It's where it's at. Untitled Tuesday is so much fun. And we get mate. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. GG's to my opponent. That was some nice chess. That was some nice chess. That is our second win of the stream. So we can update this. Now I don't feel so bad. Now I don't feel so bad. We also did throw a completely winning position in the third game against the 1680. I was like winning in the end game and I didn't realize I made a drawish move and then I got a bit low on time. And yeah, they promoted and the rest was history, so that feels good, that feels good. Feels good. Now we just wait for the next round. Let's see. Let's do some puzzles. Let's do some puzzles while we're waiting. Racking up the wins. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, just trying, you know, trying. We got this check. That is not the check. Oh, because that's like literally mate. Okay, we're gonna restart the streak. We're gonna restart the streak. New streak. Let's see. And that's unbeatable. I'm pretty sure that's a free queen. Alright, it was indeed. Cool, we win some material. Checkmate. That's a free queen. Nice. We've got this check and we've got this check. If this, the king's just gonna go here. If this, same thing. I don't know. This. Oh, that's mate. There we go. I didn't see that until I put it on the board. Alright. Oh, we got this one. And that overloads the knight. Well, it removes the knight, so... Got the rook. Very nice. Checkmate. Alright, next round is starting, guys. So we are going back to the tourney. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got the white pieces. We're gonna play a queen's pawn opening because why not? Let's be boring. I never play the Londons, so I'm gonna do it once. Just once. I'm not a big supporter of the London, but let's play it. Please take so I can open up my G file. Let's see. Now we go here. Now this move is an option. Is a man I wonder when. We can just castle, I think. I'm gonna play for c4. I know London usually goes c3, but that's just not me. That's just not me. I'm gonna go for some... Okay. Put the rook on the c file, because that's where it's gonna open up. Now we take, and we're gonna keep pushing down the center. If you jump in here, there we go. Yeah, you can't. Let's put the knight here. Try and hop in here and cause some shenanigans. Of course I have tactics like this, but that doesn't work because of the rook, so not happening. Now we can do this. We're hitting the bishop, we're hitting the pawn. You gotta go back or like queen up or something. We're gonna take the bishop. Step up with the queen. Now we're really threatening this and taking. I really think it wouldn't be a bad idea, because you win a pawn. I did not see that. Yeah, I did not see that idea. Okay, fair enough. That was a good find from my opponent. If they didn't find that, I think I would have been able to do my resource. Or if they just... What to do in this position? How do we make progress? Maybe double on the C file. Never mind, no doubling on the C file. There shall be no doubling on the C file. Dibble dabble. Max chess, you spot some beautiful tactics, man. Could easily be 1700 rapid. Yo, I appreciate that so much. Also, how did you change your color for your name? You're green now. You're green now. Can we go here? I like it. Putting pressure on the knight, saying like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? I think you have to move the knight away. No? No, you don't, because takes, it doesn't work yet. But I am putting pressure. And now this is loose. Nice, nice. He defends. Now my queen does feel a little bit out of place. So I'm going to start by just sliding the rook back, so that my queen can come back. If he plays this, that would be very annoying, but we can just rotate over to the middle. I am magic. Oh, mate. Okay, we will indeed drop back here with the queen. Rook here, queen here. Okay, these people really want to get us to an endgame. Jacko mob play. Sure, let's go into an endgame. And then I'm gonna just start bringing my king this way. I'm controlling all the entrance squares for the queen, which is important, which is nice. Let's just start bringing the king up. If this... Let's just go here to try and put the knight here. Yeah, he probably was like, oh, you can't put it here, but that was never the plan. That was never the plan, sir. Let's do some expanding on this side of the board. Just control that knight. That's literally all I'm trying to do right now, is just control where the knight can go. Alright, this might just end in a draw. This might just end in a draw. This is the only asset they really have. I was listening to everybody who was talking, but never did it for me. Yeah. This is weird. Love this position for you. Much more active king. Yeah, I know. My only concern is that the king is active, but I don't know if the king can break through. But I think giving me f5 was a mistake. I don't know. I'm not Magnus. I am no Magnus. And this knight is holding everything so nicely together, honestly. 2-result game for you, no way you lose. Nah, I appreciate that, man, I appreciate that, but this is tricky. I think we can trade these. And then go here. Ask the knight if it wants to stay. Leave, please leave. The only way I lose this is on time. That would be sad. This feels very drawn. I want him to go here, so that I can put my king here. I can sack this pawn, go here and promote, right? Yes. That works. I know.
En jy by ons kom koffie drink.
Oh no.
En jy
Ja,
by
ek
ons
gaan
kom koffie
net
drink.
iets
nie.
drinkie. Oh, mate.
Dankie mams.
Dankie, mans.
Okay.
Just the clock. 1 second for him. Oh my word. 1 second. I was just trying to flag him there at the end. Because I was like, I'm going to win on time, but I have a winning position. Even him promoting doesn't save him, but... Ah, the clock. This damn clock, man. And we're straight into the next round. Let me just update the scoreboard. That was so close to a win. That should have been a win. But it's not. Oh. Gonna play the Alekhine again. We just played that the previous game as black. We're gonna hit him with the same prep. Okay, he takes. Oh, got some rocky. I'm gonna go here. To prep this. Not sure how we're gonna manage this, but it's not bad. We are putting pressure here, so they castle. Interesting. Let's just put the bishop on a nice and active square. I'm not very scared of this because I'm gonna castle along anyways. I think. Yeah. We will castle along. Yo, Starman Legend, welcome to the stream, man. I don't know if you were in today's rapid stream, but we did it. 1509 is the official number. We did it. So, yeah, that was awesome. Gonna take some space on the queen side. How are you doing, Starman? Congrats. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And thank you for always watching the streams and supporting the channel, man. I really appreciate that. Your support means the world. I'm good, sir. How about you? I can't complain. Doing pretty decent. Playing some fun chess. Playing some fun chess. Danny going chess, going global. Thanks, Mr. Max Chess. I appreciate that. I think d4 is reasonable. D. So that doesn't work. Maybe slide a rook over this way. Almost losing to a 15-year-old CM. Magnus won Untitled Tuesday today after almost losing to a CM in round 1. That's insane. Nah, really, these kids are getting good. These chess kids are getting so good. Nah, that's a nice move. That's a nice move. Push, takes, push. Nah, that doesn't work. Wait, push, takes, push, takes, push. King there, so it doesn't work. Not even in the slightest. I think I'm just gonna be solid, protect this pawn. Yeah, this is fine. Your way's better. Almost losing to real. I think I was still something like 1,400 FIDE at that age. I mean, man, the fact that you had a FIDE rating at that age is so cool. Like me, I haven't got a FIDE rating this year. Hopefully that'll change. Hopefully that'll change this year. Because I'm part of a chess club and hoping to get some tournaments in this year so that I can get a rating. It'll probably start with me getting a Chessa rating, but if I can get a FIDE rating as well, oh, I would be the happiest man in the world. Well, my father is a very strong player, so he had me and my brother in chess very young. Yeah, no, I would imagine that's the way that it goes. My parents don't have a chess background like that, so I wasn't exposed to chess very young or anything. I found it last year when I was bored. Yeah, no. Yeah, this feels like a draw. You're quite good for being self-taught. I appreciate that, Storm, and that means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, this is a draw. This is definitely a draw. No, this is a draw. If he pushes, I'm gonna offer him the draw. There we go, we drew it. Yep, told you it was a draw. Told you guys. I know my end games somewhat. Now I'm no Magnus, but I understood that was a draw. I do appreciate the chance to demonstrate some technique. Who said that? Magnus said that when he had to build a bridge to win a rook and pawn endgame. In one Title Tuesday, yeah. I didn't get a chance to watch today's Title Tuesday. We had some guests over. They're still here, but I excused myself to play some chess in the tournament. Well, that's the first draw of the day. So we can update the scoreboard. Yeah, no, I know it. You can throw it, even if it's an A or H pawn. You can lose the draw, but inherently it's usually a draw if you're in the right position. I just knew my king was close enough. I thought what would happen was I thought I would in this position where I played rook takes d7. No, that was earlier. Rook takes b5. I played that, and I thought he would play this, which is still a draw. It's just more difficult and technical. Okay, that's a mouse slip. Like, it's still a draw, but it's more difficult to draw. So I thought he would go for that, but then he traded rooks and thought he can promote. But in all fairness, he is 952 rated, so when I was 950, I wasn't showing any technique in my games. I just played and got lucky. King g6, king g7, king g6, king g7. Yeah, no, I know that, but I also know there's a pattern which I did now. Once we traded rooks, it was this. You're saying I should have gone just straight here and beaten him to the rank? Yeah, I get you. Not g6, g7, yeah. But, no, I know also that if he can get his king stuck in the corner, then it's also a draw. Alright, we get another 940. What's it with these 940s? Let's see if we can play it Italian. Yo, Dino Nuggy. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, Starman, promotion is impossible because your ideal hope in that situation is king h8, king g8, king h8, king g8. Yeah, and if he ever pushes his pawn, like he did now, he boxes his own king in. So it's either draw by repetition or draw by stalemate. So either way, it's a draw. You would walk for me, cross far oceans. You would walk for me, purple potions. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, no, it very much is. I think I can. Should I have gone e5 first? Maybe. Or repetition. Or throw. At 952, lol, yeah. But stalemate is of course possible. Because you got there first. Not the guy drew king on h8, not his. Yeah. Now that's the question. Let's take the knight. Keep things simple, stupid. And we're gonna pin this knight to win it, I think. This is a tricky line. I know this is a line. So the knight's pinned to the queen. I don't know what he can do about it. We're just gonna go like this, this. No, but he gets this check if I do that. So it's not actually pinned, but I do win back something. Not straight away. It depends. He has to find this check if I play this. So I don't want to do that right now. But the knight is pinned at the moment. I mean, you should just double up, right? Double up. If I play f3, you get the check. Okay, well now you're just... Yeah. Surely I can win that pawn. I'm sure I'll win the pawn back. But yeah. Rook b1, rook b1. Rook takes e4 there. I don't know. I could have. Yeah, but I didn't like that he can take on b2. Are you talking about here? Because if I took here, he would have taken here. And I would have played this. Which is fine, but I was just not happy to giving back a pawn, that's why. And knight takes e4 after, yeah. No, that's true, that's true. No, that's true. But it's okay. Maybe I'm just giving him odds because he's 900. Not on purpose. I'm joking. Joking. Let's trade a set of rooks. I want to put my queen here to target this and maybe even threaten going here. But not yet. Yours is still pressuring. You're still pressuring and gonna get that pawn probably. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get it back. It's just a matter of when, not if. And how. When and how. I don't know, this is just fine anyway. Yeah. Now we're resorting to stalemate traps. Guys, we are better than this. He's just resorting to stalemate traps. Like if I take, he'll take. And I can't take back because of... not stalemate, back rank mate. I'm just joking. I like queen h5 coming across like this and putting pressure on this pawn. And also just keeping an eye on the knight anyways. Yeah, queen a5 looks useful. Oh wow. Okay. Do we want a queen trade? Let's take the queen trade. And then king f1. We're just getting the king involved. We're just gonna use the king to blockade. You could go here, but I'll just trade. This feels very interesting. I don't know. To me, this feels unclear. I think you just need to move your rook. Never able to identify what is coming from. If he goes here, I'll go here. If he goes here, I'll go here. Alright. I could go there. That's just a free pawn, no? That is just a free pawn. Thank you for the pawn, bro. Go pressure there. And come back. We're equal material, but it's too... two pawns versus two pawns. Two pawns versus three pawns in this one here. This feels fine. Because I'm gonna get here first, right? No, okay, that's a mouse slip, but it's fine. I was like pre-moving that because I wanted to push him on the clock, and then I should have just pre-moved queen here, but I went here, and I didn't know his king would obviously be there. But we get the win, and nonetheless, even if it takes, I've done this before on low time. So let's go. That is another win to add to the tally. Let's go. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. We've played some Alekhines. We've played some... Let's switch it up. Yes, I could play Alekhine all day, but you know what? Why play another Alekhine when I can play a Petrov, which I love? And we do get a transposition into a 4 knight, and that is inaccurate, so we can take the pawn. Very nice. I highly expect my opponent to do this. Not even takes back. Wow. Alright, alright, alright. If the knight jumps forward. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I couldn't take it back. Hands and knees, begging you, baby, to show me your well. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens. This is a very interesting position. I don't know if I like this. I mean, you just have to move your knight back, no? It seems like this person has a big love for tactics. I mean, knight e5, e6 maybe, takes rook. Yeah, I don't know. What the flip? Takes, threatening to push. Oh, takes, and it's there. Interesting. We'll just go with this. Yes, he can now do this, but I'm not worried about that. What I'm trying to do is, if he doesn't move it, now I have space to block, so this doesn't work. Yes, you're gonna win it, but I think I'm fine. We're just gonna take it from here. I'm just gonna run my king this way. And then let's just go there. Attack. This is defended. What's he gonna play? Queen e5. He sacrifices. What now? Oh, because of this? That doesn't work. Why is the sacrifice okay? I'll take it. Let's see what he does. Oh, I think he just lost focus, didn't he? What has just happened? He just hung his queen. I'd probably review this game after. I'm curious to see your opponent's accuracy versus their rating. Yeah, I did blunder. Okay. Wow, okay, so I mean, it is almost end of the day. I don't have premium, so I only get one game review a day. But you know what? It is almost end of the day. So we'll use it on this to learn from it, because that felt horrendous. And I think I need to be prepared for next time someone plays like that. No, Starman, don't apologize. Don't say never mind. I'm going to game review this. I want to know as much as you do. That's what I'm saying. I haven't used my daily one yet, so I'm going to use it for this one. Yeah, let's game review. And then let me just make a new screen for you guys, because I haven't set this up yet for a game review. No capture. Game review. Yeah.
Goed, Daniel.
Alright, I kom.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'll be back in a moment. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, I'm sorry for not having the screen set up nicely. As you guys can see here, let's just, for the game review, you know what? We're just gonna do this because I'm lazy. I don't feel like editing. This is gonna look so unprofessional. So, excluding other elements, camera while recording. Screen, we need a game review and just going full screen with the browser. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna worry about that now because I haven't got it set up yet. But just quick game review. He played at 48% accuracy, I played at 55. 2 misses. Okay, so if we start the review quick, this was all normal. This is normal, this is a miss. I should have taken the knight. This is a miss, I take back, that's good. Oh, I need to immediately play d5. Okay, this is great, but I'm worse. And then that's just a free pawn, and we're already equalized with knight to e7. I knew knight e7 was good. He takes, I take, he does this. I should have blocked with the knight. He goes there. This is a blunder. Why? The best move was rook there. Oh wow. But we did this, and then he hung his queen. So yeah, overall accuracy 48 and 55. Computer thinks we played like 600s and 700s. But yeah, that was a crazy game. That was insanity. That was absolute insanity. Sorry for the unprofessional screen, you guys. I just haven't had this set up before. I'll make sure to set it up for the next one. I'm a scorer now, so I'll set it up for the next one, lad. Yes, man. Absolutely. No. We are going to wait for the next round to start. How much time do they have left on their clocks? That is the question. Okay. Okay, we can update the win-loss. That was a win. So we now have 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. Very nice. That was lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Round 9 of 11. So I think there's 2 rounds left now. Yeah, that was 9 rounds. So there's 2 rounds left. And we get another 1,522. Not too shabby. We shall play. We shall play. E4. We get a Sicilian. Wow. Okay. At 1500 level. I like to play the Alapin. Yes, I'm a bit boring, but I like this variation. Probably a bit boring. Um, no. Not answering it. Shut up. Okay. We're gonna trade the queens. I think that's just a free pawn. Oh my days. I thought I turned the vibration off. I didn't. Shut up. I'm busy. I have a life. Yeah, that previous game was wild. I think I'm winning. There we go. We're up the exchange. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Now we're not going to let the bishop get back where it was cozy. And we are going to focus on trading pieces off. What was I talking about? We're trading pieces off. Very nice. That you reach for me too. Yeah, that's true. If he goes here, can I sack? Takes, 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 check, up, there. I think I can sack. Because I have two passes here and one passer here. Yep, let's go. What a beautiful move at the end there. Rook takes h5 was nice, but was it actually winning or was it unnecessary? It's still winning, but it wasn't necessary. But I thought it would speed up the process. Because this is human chess after all, not computer chess. If it was computer chess, then obviously it wouldn't speed up the process, but I was playing my opponent, not like I'm playing Stockfish. So, yeah. I was even considering h5 on the next move, like let's say this. Let's say he came this way. Well, that would be worse because now I can push. But like, let's say he just put the king there. I was even considering this because now you have to start bringing the king for this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start. You're gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Takes. You're gonna have to take, and now I'm just faster. And we win. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. That is another win on the board. Beautiful. And we finally have a positive win to loss ratio. 5 wins, 4 losses, and a draw. And there's only 1 round left in the tournament. We are ready. At the moment, how are the standings looking? We can have a look. Christmas beetle. We're sitting at 102 out of 563 players at the moment, so I'm pretty happy with that. That is not too shabby, mate. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Wow. Next round starting soon. Alright, final round of the tournament. Can we finish with a win? Who are we playing though? That is the question. Alright, we get the black pieces. We're playing Levos, a 1906 rated opponent. Okay, let's just change the music. This is... Oh, yes. We're gonna hit him with the Alachain. I can't resist it right now. Ah, boring. Tomorrow day, walking back to you. Never thought I'd fall but a few. I think that's... I think that's a blunder. No, not a blunder. But it's not that crazy. I think this forces the queen trade. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, well, we're gonna end on a loss. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna stick around. I know I'm not gonna get some crazy result, but I want to thank all of you for tuning into the stream. We're gonna end 5 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draws. So we're literally gonna end on the most even number. I just overlooked that. I did not consider that a move. So that's on me. But guys, I appreciate you all for joining in. Thank you for joining the stream and supporting the channel. And hopefully I see all of you